What is going on, everybody? Justin Crumley here with the Cujo Productions channel, and welcome to another edition of Cujo Productions Sports Talk. And we have more Tigers news. Another trade was made with the Braves. The Tigers acquire outfielder, for lack of a better term, Cameron Maybin. And the Braves get relief pitcher Ian Krol and minor leaguer Gabe Spiere, something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. But anyway, guys, let's talk about Cameron Maybin first. Cameron Maybin is returning home. This is kind of a reunion because Cameron Maybin was actually drafted by the Tigers in 2005, and he made his debut for the Tigers in 2007. He got traded away. I believe he was traded away to the Marlins for. He was part of that 6-for-2 for Miguel Cabrera and Dontrell Willis from Florida. Well, they're Miami now, but I believe that's true. But don't quote me on that. I know Cameron Maybin's kind of bounced around a bit. He was a Padre. He was a Brave last year. And, now he's coming back to the Tigers. Now I said center fielder because I guess he's a center fielder. And I'm assuming that this means Rajai Davis is probably not coming back to the Tigers. I don't know that for sure. Maybe he is. I wouldn't mind Rajai Davis coming back to do some base running, depending on the situation that goes on in left field. Maybe he could play left field. I don't know. I'm still holding out for hopefully we bring in Yoenis Cespedes, bring Cespedes back. uh, I can only hope. But anyway, let's talk about Cameron Maybin. Here's his stats from last year: 505 at bats, 65 runs scored, 135 hits, 10 home runs, 59 RBIs, 23 stolen bases, 267 average, an on-base percentage of 327, and an on-base plus slugging of 697. He played in 141 games last year with the Braves. I believe that's the amount of games he played in. So yeah, pretty good numbers. I'm assuming he's going to split time with Anthony Gose in center field. Like I said, that probably means Rajai Davis is not coming back, and if he is, he's probably going to be like a backup left fielder, depending on who they bring in. Maybe Yoenis Cespedes. I don't know. I kind of spaced out for a second there. I apologize. So yeah, I definitely like who the Tigers brought in, and I like Cameron Maybin. Judging by his numbers, I think he's going to be an asset to the Tigers, especially since he's probably not going to be an everyday player. He's probably just going to be a platoon with Anthony Gose. Maybe he'll play left field. I don't know. He is listed as a center fielder, so I'm just assuming he's going to platoon with Anthony Gose. Now let's get into who the Atlanta Braves got, and that is Ian Krol and Gabe Spiere. I don't know anything about Gabe Spiere, so I'm gonna just say it right now. I don't think I'm not gonna be able to report anything on him because again I don't know anything about him. I don't even know what position he plays, honestly. um, so yeah, I don't know what kind of player the Braves are getting there, but I do know what about Ian Krol. And yeah, I hate to break it to you, Braves fans, but Ian Krol he's not very good. Uh, the Tigers got him from the Nationals and the Doug Fister trade, which now that Ian Krol is gone, every guy the Tigers got in that trade is now gone. Steve Lombardozzi was the first to go. He was supposed to be like I don't know, the Don Kelly replacement, but that didn't work, so they traded him for Alex Gonzalez, and then they ended up releasing Alex Gonzalez. So yeah, got nothing there. They got a pitching prospect in Robbie Ray, who was pretty good and had potential, but when he came to the Tigers, he kind of faltered, which is fine. He was a prospect, so whatever. He just needed a few years of getting used to major league batting, and he probably would have been a good pitcher. He got traded to the Diamondbacks in a 3-team deal with the Yankees that brought Shane Green over. Robbie Ray goes to Arizona, and I don't know how he did, but I heard he was pretty good. I don't know. Uh, And then they got Ian Krol, and Ian Krol was supposed to be like a lefty specialist, but good God Almighty, did he suck? I mean, I hate to sound offensive. I hate to be very. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I was never. I was not a fan of Ian Kroll. I gave him the benefit of doubt when he came over to the Tigers, but he did not work at all. I can't remember too many games where I was like, oh yeah, Ian Kroll's coming in. We're good to go now. No, and last year I don't even have his stats written down because he literally bounced between AAA and the major leagues. You know, Tigers kept sending him down and bringing him back and sending him down and bringing him back. Tigers have had a crap bullpen for years, and Ian Kroll was not making anything better. He was awful. So I don't know how Braves fans are taking this. I don't know anything. All I know is I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy we were able to dump off Ian Kroll. Sorry Braves fans, but I got to be honest. I'm just glad Ian Kroll's gone. And we got a good outfielder in Cameron Maybin. So that's all I have to say about this. Tigers fans, what do you think of this? Fellow Tigers fans, I should say. Fellow Tigers fans, what do you think of this? Braves fans, what do you think about this? Whatever anyone thinks, go nuts in the comment section, guys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. If you're not having a great day, I hope it gets better. I'm Justin Crumley, and this is Cujo Productions, signing out.